everybody. I'm Matt Hill. We are here at the 12th annual Shoot for the Heart.
Yes,
Thanks
sir.
to you. Introduce yourself.
Larry Davis, Basin Engineering.
And I'm Mark Freed. I'm with the American Heart Association.
Thank you guys for all you do. This is arguably our biggest, maybe in our hearts, the best clay shoot to come out to every year. Larry, tell everybody how this got started. And how long.
It was a challenge when I was at EOG, right?
Yeah.
So Tony, our GM that we had at the time, challenged us to do something for the Heart Association. So I threw the idea of sporting clays.
Good idea.
Yeah. And then the following year, I had a granddaughter born that actually had heart problems. And
One
then,
of the cutest kids on the planet.
there you go. Thank you.
Comes from good genes.
So anyways, it meant something. But then while we were in Dallas, we actually got to talk to some doctors that told us really what the Heart Association does. And so that made it worthwhile, because you're always afraid to do donations to some places that you don't know if it's really going to there. And so we got to see it in action, right? So it means something, and we've kept it going ever since. So.
Yeah, it's grown tremendously. How many teams did we have today?
We had 44 in the morning and 30 in the afternoon.
And then how many sponsors?
Oh, there's a bunch.
100. Over the years, thousands of sponsors have continually pitched in.
Last year we gave a check to the American Heart Association for about $114,000, and we're going to be right close to that this year.
That's a game changer, what we hope, right?
Absolutely. It's incredibly impactful to our mission. And, at the beginning you said, thanks so much for all you're doing. The American Heart Association hasn't done anything with us. We are just the very fortunate, blessed recipient of the good work that Larry and Basin Engineering and everyone else is doing to pitch in to advance the cause to help us all live longer, healthier lives.
Yeah, it's really, Basin, we're just here to help, always have a coach in whatever you do, so we're here to help coach it around. It's really the Oklahoma Mid-Continent Oilfield Association group,
our family, our industry.
That's right.
We want to just pitch into community things. Our industry, I'd say, by far in Oklahoma is, one of the most giving. And regardless of the rhetoric that might be against oil and gas, our hearts are in our communities, and that's why American Heart Association just makes sense.
Right. Well, we are certainly here to work with those in the community to help them understand really the challenges that can be facing, and also to provide the research dollars into helping advance new treatments. And there's always going to be a need for that, and we are just so incredibly grateful when we have partners who come alongside us, because it's something that impacts every single person. We're all walking around with a heart in our chest, and we have family members who may have a variety of health issues that the heart health and cardiovascular health is going to play a role. And so we are just we want to advance our mission and try to impact as many people as possible, so that everyone everywhere will have a chance to live a longer, healthier life.
Well, we're in our industry. Larry and I, we're paying this forward,
right?
Because you've seen our lifestyle in oil and gas. We're probably going to need you more than most groups. So everybody's number here, you should get. We're your potential customer.
Well, one of the things about this year is so fun about this particular event is that we have a special guest speaker today, and he's actually a researcher at Oklahoma Medical Research Foundation, and he just received a grant for $300,000 towards a research project for cardiovascular health and lung health. And in the process, one thing's very, very different and very unique about him is that he's a born and raised Oklahoman, and he has spent his entire career right here at OMRF. And so you have an Okie who is doing this kind of research, been funded by AHA. He's here today to visit with all these folks who've been so generous to help make this event such a success.
Well, Larry, I love you. Thank you for always making sure that you are a good leader I stand on the shoulder of giants. Without people like him that reach out and get involved in the community, it inspires you to do the same thing. So I always, point to him as a guy that I follow and hope to, somehow tread on your footsteps. So thank you guys for everything. get your heart into your communities and American Heart Association. Oh, how do people get a hold of you and donate?
The best thing to do is just to go to heart.org. It's that simple, and search for the Oklahoma City office. And we have a variety of things that we're doing to impact the community right now. And there's always opportunities for people to be involved in things like this, in the Heart Walk, you name it. We have there's a place for people to plug into and to be a help, and also to receive the education and services that we provide.
There we go. And Larry, of course, how do they get a hold of you and your event?
I think everybody in Oklahoma's got my phone number.
Right. I give it out a lot.
Yeah.
Basin Engineering, support Basin Engineering, support the Shoot for the Heart here, and thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.